rolling.
Have we figured out a way to select? There it goes.
That's horrible. Theorybot, where did you learn to make ice cream? Sunday school. No response.
Yeah, I can get behind that one. I can get behind that one.
About to say, no response from the peanut gallery on that one, huh?
I mean, it's pretty bad. So
It is. That's the point behind a dad joke.
yeah, but some dad jokes are like, yep, that's kind of silly, and other ones are like, uh-huh.
Yeah. Just... yeah.
That one was closer to a.
I have an Armor of Frost skill book. It requires
Yeah, I've already got it. So
Hydra
you can
Sophist.
yeah, I've already got it. So you can just
Selling it.
make it a wares and hand it to me.
Yep.
Is that the only way to get new spells? Or do you get them as you level up?
Nope, you do not
You
get any
new
spells.
from. Yeah, you get spells from skill books.
You have to either find or buy skill books in some way, shape, or form in order to be able to level up.
Tentacle Lash. It is a polymorph 1. It does 30 to 31 damage.
Yep. But unless somebody's interested in taking
Don't
the
have polymorph.
So, does it
Yeah,
say what the range is on it?
8 meter range.
So, slightly ranged.
Mid. I'm setting all my stuff to wares and sending it over because I was about to hit the button that puts them all into the bags, and I don't want them in the bags if I'm not going to keep them, because then I have to open each bag to look for my wares in them.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, send them over. This the guy in here has some new skills on him too.
Sets atrophy for 1 turn, as well as damages based on your level and receives bonus from strength. Resisted by physical armor. That's interesting.
What was this?
Tentacle Lash. That's the spell book that Jer was talking about.
Oh yeah, that's a good one to get your hands on.
It can be. The thing with the polymorph skills is some of them are very interesting. And, you know, just like, I mean, Cass got hit with that chicken one the other night. So who's got...
The merchant warrior guy in the cave.
Oh, he's got more skill books again?
Yep,
For what?
warrior.
Oh, for warfare?
Yep,
Anything fun?
yep. Got some good ones here. Whirlwind, Provoke, Enrage. Crippling Blow, which is kind of like Whirlwind, but it does crippling attack and does less damage.
I've got that one. It's alright.
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to
I'm
be
gonna
swimming
mark
deep
the
in his
Tentacle
thoughts
Lash skill
and
book
doesn't
as
look up
aware
as
and
you
send it to you.
approach.
Okie dokie. So we should probably check the other skill vendors that are around here.
New, are you? Very
See if
good,
they've got
very
new
good.
skill
Make
books.
yourself known. Advice? Hold on to yourself, my friend. The fort is full of decent folks turned savage by confinement. Do not let it happen to you. My mind? What else, my friend? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the Divine. Why? We've used Source for thousands of years. We have used it to heal, to grow. How can it be that it suddenly summons these horrors from the void? And when will Alexander ascend to divinity? We cannot continue like this.
How do you get them to auto-sort into the bags again?
Auto sort by, or you click on the auto sort and it's a pull down, and then there's a auto pack feature, I think. Hydrosophist skills over here on Rezik.
There it goes.
This guy has a magical dwarven dagger, 10 to 11 physical damage, 1 blind, a chance for blind.
That's kind of nice. And woods are up.
10 bottles of mead, 1,000 bottles of dust.
So I found your level 2 Hydrosophist skills over here.
I don't know any elvish ditties. Got nothing spicy enough to keep my mind off this place for a few hours.
Good to know.
Don't break your head.
Oh my goodness, this guy's got so much stuff
Been that
on
long
him.
since you've been home, is it? Yeah, pity.
Let's see. We need Whirlwind, Provoke.
Give us a smile. We may be here, but at least we're alive.
It's too tight.
Grab it in your gobblers, the both of you!
If you don't like
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
No, just 'cause the pair of you are filthy cheating liars
Don't touch me. You're too close. This
Oh,
collar.
cool. If you take something and you add it to where's while it's in these bags, it takes it out of your bag.
You seem fine. Don't you feel how tight this collar
Oh, that's
is?
nice. So if you hit wares, if you make it a wares, it just removes it?
She seems to
Yeah,
try
if you
to
hit
whatever
add
bag
to
it was
wares,
in.
it pulls it out of the bag and it drops it back into general inventory.
That's good. Good to know.
I've got a life essence and a fire essence, whatever those do. Bunch of food.
Find out sooner or later.
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your 5th blue jester this round.
Alright. Yeah, I've got a air essence and 2 life essences. I have a feeling that's crafting stuff, so I'm not selling.
Yeah,
Just 'cause the pair of you are
I gave you a long branch, but that's probably crafting.
I think it is, but I think it's low level crafting. We're probably past it already, even though we don't. So you want the magical dwarven dagger?
Yeah, you said that was what on it?
10 to 11 physical, plus 10% chance of blind.
What? Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice, because, I mean, 10 to 11 physical is going to beat out either one, my piercing physical one or my physical one.
Okay.
The
Buying
downfall of losing my purely physical dagger is I lose the +1 to dual wielding, but I also have 4 available stats for that area to put in, so I could put some into dual wielding.
If you don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold.
Alright, and they have. Jeez, I just got that shield, and there's already another shield that's an upgrade from it.
Yeah, that's how it
A
works.
little respect for Griff's
Yep,
right hand.
that means lose the lucky thing, so no big deal.
Fella's got more right hands than an octopus.
That's it. I call court. Pay up.
So chest piece. Does anybody have better than 7 or worse than 7 physical, 5 magic?
I'm at 11 physical, 2 magic.
I'm 10 and 7, so I'm good.
Okay.
I
And
don't
then,
think I ain't watching. That's your 5th blue just to this round.
everybody's got boots or gloves that are at least better than 4.
Ah, grab it in your gobblers, the both of you.
1 physical, 6
Yep.
magic on my
Don't like
shoes.
the game, Topsy, you can fold.
1 physical, 4 magic on my gloves, but those are also the gloves that gives me that teleportation spell, so
I can't beat ya.
We'll get rid of those then.
not gonna get rid of those anytime soon.
Jer, what are you wearing for chest armor?
Right hand, my winker. Fella's got more.
Hilder's plate. It is 13 physical armor, 2 magical armor. It's got resistance of 5 to fire and earth, plus 6 HP, and 10% reflect of melee damage as fire damage.
Oh, there's where the
where I was
reflect
seeing
damage.
Yeah, that's where we were seeing the reflection come from.
Wow.
They've got... Yeah.
I'm gonna save real quick.
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your 5th blue just to this round.
What of it?
Well, I can pick up 19 physical, 4 magic. Requires 11 strength. But then you would lose the... You'd lose those other benefits.
Alright, well then. That did not end well for me.
Do you have a preference? Jer?
What? Say that again. Sorry.
There's a... It's kind of expensive. It's 300 gold, but it's 19 physical, 4 magic armor, but no other benefits.
I like
Chest
what I
armor
got.
piece?
Chest armor requires 11 strength.
I'm good for now. I think this one, especially with reflect and the other stats, is slightly better.
What were the other Hydrosophist spells you found?
Rezik was the guy, he's on the west side of town. He's a blue lizardkin. He's got like 6 or 8 Hydrosophist spells on him. I'm not over by him right now.
Okay. Send that to Sibyl. Arrows to Dahlia.
Take you. Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
Does anybody need a AC4 belt?
That's the same as what I have, so I'm good.
Okay.
I have a belt
Tristan?
on at all.
You don't have a belt at all?
Belt at all.
Okay. Sent to you. And then next question is, Jer, what is your boots that you're wearing?
My boots are tattered shoes, 1 physical armor.
Oh, good grief. What's your finesse?
My finesse is 10.
Oh. Bummer. Okay.
Strength
then you're
is
getting-
15 and intelligence is 13.
Alright, well then you're getting these then. And I guess this one is going to Sibyl. Alright. Distributed.
I was going through my entire inventory looking for more junk. Granted, I am carrying around an oil barrel with me. So 60 pounds right off the bat. Yes, I know I'm carrying a 60-pound oil barrel, but my weight is like 89 pounds. I assume it's the gear that I'm wearing currently is the vast majority of that 89, excluding the 60. But still, I was trying to keep it low.
Jer, I'm sending you a new skill book.
Ooh, what do we got?
Enrage.
Okay, so for memory slots, currently I am using Battle Stomp, which is a knockdown. Blinding Radiance, I haven't used it, but it sounds nice. Haste. Battering Ram is another knockdown. Crippling Blow is just fun. Sets him crippled for a minute. Or a turn.
Well, the problem with crippled is basically just a slow.
Yeah.
It's way better for like when Cass uses it, so stop them from moving, to stop like a melee from moving in. It's not as great for you because all it does for you when you're in melee, all it does is makes it harder to dodge.
Yeah, it deals like 17 and 19 physical damage plus 2 or 3 damage, earth damage, and it receives a bonus from finesse, which my finesse sucks. So I can get rid of that one then, I guess, and put it in rage. Otherwise I have electric discharge, because shocking things from afar is fun, 17 to 18 air damage, and ignition.
What to replace? My magical dagger? I think my magical dagger, probably. I can put points in the dual wielding.
Oh, this dude that was arguing with the lizard over his dead wife killed the lizard guy.
Yeah. Yep. Speed. Sorry, a little preoccupied. Had to kill some people. Stole something from a table. They turned on me. I failed the persuasion check, so they had to die. Sorry. I mean, they were part of Griff's gang anyway, so who cares? But it was very interesting at the end there. It turned into a backstab fight between me and the last one who was a rogue. I showed up behind him, I backstabbed him, I didn't kill him, so he walked around behind me and backstabbed me, and I'm like, oh really? Okay, fine. We'll just... fine.
It's too tight.
So.
So at this point, are we going to raid the castle?
I mean, there's still some other magisters out here to kill too, but yeah, we could probably.
We don't have anybody with summoning skills, right?
No. I currently have Warfare and Scoundrel. I have 1 point in Necromancer right now as well. So if we find some Necromancer skill books so I can see what they look like, it might be interesting to pick up some low-level stuff for that, but... yeah.
Okay. They have lockpicks. This lady over here's got 2 lockpicks.
Wasn't Magister Yarrow one of the ones that we didn't... like, they were actually alright?
Yeah, Magister Yarrow's okay. We don't want to kill her if we don't have to.
Do you need more lockpicks? 62 gold for a pair?
Yeah, one sec. Where did... I have 1 set on me.
Greetings, child.
Do you want them?
Very far
Yes.
from your homelands, indeed. Hurts to be so far from your loved ones, eh? No one's truly fine alone.
Okie.
People need each other, just as we need a divine.
I was hoping there was a way to fix my sword over here.
What's your
I
sword's
think we're supposed to
durability?
get a repair hammer on the ship. Or
This lady
something.
sells 2 repair hammers, but I don't know what they do or how it works.
I think you just
Going
like
to crafting
use it and
probably.
it
I'm looking for an
repairs.
inmate. A smallish man, thick spectacles,
Try.
prone to...
Hey, lady.
somewhat. Have you seen him? None of your business, inmate. Find me if you hear of a me go. Otherwise, don't waste my time.
Oh yeah, you found a repair hammer. You now press the right mouse button. Any broken equipment, select repair.
Should
Oh,
probably...
you broken equipment?
Does it use the repair hammer? Does it, like, break
I would
into
assume
shape?
it. I would assume it consumes it. Yeah.
Please, can you... An elf!
Because otherwise it'd be nice to just pass that around.
You've gone near my baby, I'll skin you alive.
Well, if you only have to use it on broken equipment, then I also don't need to use it yet.
Good day, Irma.
Fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers up. You hear that, Farah?
Well, that's how that works. Okay.
The bishop's much taller than I'd imagined from the paintings. And the
Oh, I don't feel so good.
An odd-looking young woman is staring intently at the statue to the divine.
So there's a couple of guards here,
and her eyes
right
lock
at
with
the
you.
front
Light suddenly
gate.
flashes back into her
Yeah,
face.
those are the ones we
The
kept
grey
ticking
hair
off. I
drained
kept
the pinkish
making
flesh,
angry with
and
me
her
the other
whole
day.
body
What? Do I
Yesterday.
have something on my face?
Oh no, not at the gate to the castle. The actual entry gate into Fort Joy.
Oh, yeah.
By the main courtyard.
We could go in
That's
them
one of
if we
those
wanted.
lizard scars, right? You all right, though? Those bastards still getting you down? That's the spirit. I'm Losa. Pleased to meet you. I've given a few shows around Reapers. I'm sure you do. Later, bub.
Because I think at this point, we go figure out whatever's left in the castle, and we get on the boat and leave. Right? That's kind of where we're at.
Well, the boat's one of a couple of different exits. So depending on which exit we take as to where we end up in the marshlands.
Yeah, we have that sewer entrance exit we can also use.
Yep.
Oh, here's a new shield, Jer. That's the one that has Lucky Find on it.
Yeah, I just haven't found any single-handed weapons that...
No, we haven't found much in the way of weapons yet. That's why I keep giving you better shields. But you can send me that wooden targ. I can sell that then. Oh wait, I can just take it out of your bag. Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to give it to you, and then it was suddenly just poofed.
Yeah. But the bags aren't locked, it's easy to move things around that way.
There's the lockpicks.
Is that indigestion?
The woman looks up as you approach, wiping her brow with a grease-blackened hand.
What do you need? Ha! The hammer got you curious.
She nods once.
Clever lasser. Oh, I don't. People do change, don't they?
The question is do we take on the place from the front gate, or do we take it on from the inside that we still have access to as well?
Well, we got those two guys at the gate over here that we, Jer found a little bit ago. We forgot about. I'm sure my presence will offend them.
Yep, I would assume so.
I'm gonna sneak into the bathroom for just a second.
So if people want to set up to...
You have not managed to...
Huh?
You managed to not make them mad yet.
No. I have to get way closer. They're looking off at angles.
Mm-hmm.
So it can walk all the way up to...
Yeah, I see the spots. Oh, now that I have the ability to teleport, I should be able to get us up to that chest that's in that one area that's hard to reach. The curious chest or whatever that's out there. So, maybe after we clear these two, we go check on Fane to see if he wants that face ripper.
Oh, or not. Well then.
Poor Jerry.
What happened? Why did I get attacked?
I thought I could move a little further forward because it was outside of their attack range. I was wrong.
I'm standing here like, what did I do? Wait, I killed a bunch of your friends. Never mind, I'm sorry. Please continue.
Don't do anything
You're
yet.
nuts.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always.
Stealing their specialty arrows off of the one.
Oh. Target is blocked. Cass, are you in combat yet?
Yep.
Yeah, I got.
Oh yeah, she is. Okay. On your when you get your next turn, if you can move up to at least here, I can get you with encouraged.
Sorry, to where?
About there.
Okay.
You're probably gonna have to move up that far to shoot him with your bow and arrow, anyways. Jerry,
Yeah, I
you're
think
up.
so.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide which one to go to. Because I think I'm going to get in the way of you shooting your arrow if I go to the one on the left.
Well, if you do a charge at Sevek, you'll knock him on the ground.
Yep.
I don't know if
Although he's also not going to survive Tristad's tender mercies when he gets a double turn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It says target is blocked.
He was having that problem too. Jorah was too.
Yeah, he was.
Let me do it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Poke. Did you ever see Firefly?
Mm-hmm.
There's that part where Mal goes off against the one guy and he said something like, you have to kill him, you just had this duel, you have to kill him, and he's like, I'm a good man, so I'm not gonna kill him, right? I'm paraphrasing very badly, I don't remember. Yeah. But then he turns and stabs him with a sword and he whiz, and he's like, I'm alright. That plays through my head every time I'm like, poke.
Yeah, well, so unfortunately you spun him a little bit, so now he's out of backstabs. But that's okay.
Oh well, whatever.
Blinded, blocked by magic armor. Bah. Should have figured that was going to be the case. No.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
It's fine, you got another whole turn anyways. So
jeez.
Just do as much damage as you can because you got another turn.
Well, that's as much as I can do. Jerk.
He's just gonna waste his turn, so we're good with that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, only got 1 AP left.
Yeah, if we can find a book of adrenaline, we can pick up.
I have it. I need a point in.
Scoundrel.
Like, yeah, scoundrel.
Yeah, that's what I keep using as adrenaline on top of flesh sacrifice. You get two. The thing is, though, is that you get 2 action points for that turn, but you lose 2 of the ones that you're supposed to generate next turn in the process. So, I mean, it has a trade-off.
Oh, that did not do as I thought it would.
Shoot him if you can. I don't know how much you'll find on them. I kind of picked them a bit clean.
Nothing. There's a Magister Yarrow up top here.
Leave her
That
alone.
one's
She was nice.
She's okay.
Okay.
She was the one
Well,
that.
now I'm curious. Hit save.
1 second.
I'm curious to see if she's gonna attack me.
Yeah. 1 second here. Apple juice, tomato sauce, garlic. I picked up a fishing rod off one of those guys. 6 to 7 physical damage, 125% critical damage. Grants skill all in.
Just a spear.
It is. It's still funny. All right. Saved.
I'm just curious if, since she's
a magister, is she
good
gonna?
Magister, is she gonna attack me?
Figures she would by now.
I don't know. I don't think you've been directly in her line of sight yet.
Would you quit walking away from me? Alright, I'm talking. Hi. Recall the madman who attacked you on the beach.
Yep.
Tell me, where was he?
Did I tell her the truth?
Yeah.
And you're very sure it was him? How do you know? Creature? I'm not looking for a creature.
Yeah. She doesn't like to hear that he's. You have to. The person who has Migo's thing, which I think I do, Migo's ring. I'm the one that has
to talk to her.
I gotta show her the ring, but then she takes it.
Oh, I see.
So, and Migo's ring grants restoration as a skill.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So it gives us someone else who can heal.
Well, now we know that the good Magisters are the ones that are not part of the evil faction.
Yeah, so they shouldn't.
The evil faction attacks on sight.
Yeah, the evil faction.
So now we know.
On site.
Yeah, so now we know exactly who, if they're a super bad guy or just
with the wrong group.
Somewhat, yeah.
Okay.
There's really no way up there? There's got to be a way up there.
The vine.
Just
So you try to. I can, but as soon as you click on the vines, it just knocks you down, and I don't know what the requirement is to get past that. But
yeah.
Teleport up, and the vines let you climb down.
Oops, I gotta be in a different spot. Ooh. Hurt the chest too while I was at it.
We got a elven bow, magical elven bow. 9 to 11 sets atrophy, 20% chance.
Cool.
Snakeskin armor, 8 and 6. And some money.
There is an entire pathway full of other things to check out too.
Another repair hammer.
Another way up there?
A repair hammer. That is the only way up there that I'm aware of. At the other end is another broken piece, and we could probably teleport up from down there, but you still have to teleport up, no matter which way you slice it. But there's some barrels and stuff there.
Why is that theft?
Oh. Oh, there's a whole pathway over here. Holy cow. Yeah, I don't know why that human skeleton there would be theft. It's interesting.
I don't know either. But I got a new weapon, so Jer can have my old weapon.
Oh wow, something that beats that sword?
Yeah, the sword is 6 to 7 physical, 2 to 3 air, so most of the time the 2 to 3 air is getting blocked.
Yeah.
This is just 9 to 11 physical.
Oh, nice.
And it gives a warfare as well.
Oh, cool.
So, here you go, Jer. You can have this. You can use this if you want to use the shield. Make yourself a lot tankier.
Well, the other thing to keep in mind is that does air damage, so it does shocking. You can, in theory, attack the ground if the ground were wet and turn a puddle or a whole series of blood into shocking to cause a problem for people in combat.
But so far we haven't been knocking down magic shields, so
no,
not super useful.
Eventually that's going to become a problem.
Gives me all in.
Yeah.
And it's twice the damage.
Yep.
But
on the flip side, you get to have a shield that gives you the ability to use shields up to get more defense.
So it's just whether you're trading offense for defense. Just gives you options.
Yep.
Cass, what's your damage on your bow?
She has that Howlmaster one, right?
Yeah, 15 to 16 physical, 150% crit, -1 movement, set slowed for 2 turns, potentially, +5 accuracy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's just really good.
It's just Elven Bow is 9 to 11 physical, and then has a chance of setting atrophy.
I think that was better than the one I had before this.
It's actually not even better than this regular old crossbow I've got, although the crossbow gives -1 movement, so this doesn't take movement away. I think I'll switch that out.
I was going to say that would be a good one to flip in as your alternate, maybe?
Yep.
For some range damage, or Jer, or me, or... Well, I have a... The thing is I have a wand for range damage.
Well, I mean, if you want the bow, it's up to you.
Yeah.
I'm keeping a wand around, too, because I want the fire from the wand.
Yeah, mine is air, is the wand I have.
So do you want the bow?
Yeah, why not? That way, if it's a combat and I can't immediately get into range, I can at least still have something.
Bow is yours. Oh, I got lockpicks.
Cool.
There's some more lockpicks.
Yay.
Well, other than that, I don't see anything else up here unless there's a...
hidden something that you're not finding.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fine. We should go check on Fane.
Oh, I missed that barrel.
Whoever has the face stripper should go talk to Fane.
I'll give it to Jer. There you go. It's all yours. Go talk to Fane. Wherever Fane is.
My character's going over by where Fane is soon. Set her to motion. I'm just kind of checking around.
It could be worse, although they could certainly be better.
No, nope. I'm just not interested.
Do feel free to call, by which I mean shout loudly. I do not want you sneaking up on me again.
Yeah, go away.
Maybe put it on
gas.
I don't know if that'll...
You can try using it on the dead human. See what happens.
You walk up to a skeleton, and like approaching, you hear a profane rumble from bugger.
How on earth am I
skeletal fingers?
Damnation! That stuck fast.
Did you get a face?
I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
Yes, you did. Ripped off human face.
Actually, you don't seem half
Someone's
as threatening.
talking
As
to
nowhere
him.
in this world.
Yeah, one sec.
I could then.
The skeleton grabs the.
Yes. Do by which I mean.
Okay, go ahead and now your turn.
He lifts the corpse's eyelids, peer.
It could be worse, although they could certainly be better. Yes. Do by which I mean.
Nope.
Well, you were talking to him while I ripped off his face. Is that?
No, because you should have because that should have an item in your inventory now.
I do.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I think
talking to him while
at some point we're going to get something that, because the face becomes a craftable item.
Yeah.
So those who practice such arcane arts use them for crafting shape-shifting masks. So
well, our local resident skeleton can wear it as a mask.
I don't know if she can put it on yet. I think we have to use it as I think it's a crafting material.
Yeah, it says combine with. So it says combine with when you right click on the mask or the face. So it obviously can be combined with something to become something. So maybe that's what we have to return with, is an actual wearable face for him. I just don't know what you would have to combine it with.
It's probably something for Cass to use for any undead.
Yeah.
That's my guess. Then you can be no longer seen as undead.
Could hope.
Anyways, what's next?
I gotta be honest, I think the only thing that's next is to break into the fort and make our way through the rest of it. So the sewage pipe drops you out right outside of the fort. Destroying everything that's in the fort is potentially beneficial to us at some point.
Yep. Oh, did you talk to Yarrow? Oh no, that's right, you didn't want to give up the ring.
Nope.
That's right. Okay.
We got experience for the quest anyways, I just think that it still exists out there because we haven't shown her whatever. And I mean, for now, it's a good ring to keep around.
Yep. So, go attack the fort? Through the front door?
Yep. Through the front door, or do you want to go through the rest of the insides like we've been doing?
Oh, it don't matter to me.
I'm good with the front door.
It's probably easier to go through the insides, but...
Well, Fort Joyce travel to Fort Joyce Square. Seems like such a waste that there's 2 travel points that are literally a click away from each other.
Well, go position yourselves, because as soon as I get near...
Mm-hmm. Seriously sitting. Okay. Yes. I'm set.
Same.
Okay, so we got... Looks like it's going to be 5.
You could still position yourself up here, Cass, on one of these 2 platforms by these guys. And then be able to pick on the guys that are down low for extra damage.
Okay.
No. Darn it.
Oh.
Hold on.
Sorry.
That's not your fault.
No, I was sneaking closer, and then one of the Nabora wandered over and revealed me.
Yep, that's fine.
Punk.
I was able to pick the pockets of this one anyways.
I got pulled into combat, so I'm not going to get the free attack.
Well, I mean, we can always reload, too.
That's fine.
If you want.
We were pretty much in position. So.
Yep.
Cass is not a good... Well,
no,
she might be okay.
Cass is
in a shield guy probably can't get up next to her.
Nope. Shield guy
I was worried that the melee guy, but I don't think he can get up there next to her.
I don't think so either. So. I think she's blocking the way from him being able to get up the ladder. So. Or at least I hope so. I mean, but Jar's up there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I should have this one taken down pretty quickly. Once my turn hits, because... Yeah.
Here.
Although this person's gonna probably run away from me first opportunity she gets.
Want to waste that. Yeah, that's fine.
Figured he was going to come up here to try and play with me. Shoot down. Either the guard right below you or the dog.
Okay.
Dog's probably too far away.
Yeah.
I can hit him.
140
I don't know
health.
if he's worth it right now.
150. Not really. Go after
For
the guy down below.
Magister. Yeah.
Go after Timery.
Should I be poisoning these guys to wear down on their magic armor, or is that just kind of pointless? Because
Right now it's pointless. We're all really heavy physical.
Yeah.
Okay. I better find some physical skills.
Yep. How rude.
Well, Jera at some point will get some more magic damage. Right now, yeah. Kill the guy next to you. Oh, there's a good... That'd be a good skill to find. Wait, what? Oh, he moved out of range.
Well,
How'd he pull that off? You got an attack of opportunity on him. I thought you were attacking him. I was like, how did he survive that?
No.
No, you got another double turn.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Unfortunately, I don't get to backstab him, but...
I thought about casting haste on you. Give you that extra AP. That would have been a good idea. Oh.
That's fine.
Oh. Just a bit of a waste is all.
Let's see here. Him, I can't get, and I'll get an attack of opportunity if I try to move away from him. I can't get to his back.
Oh.
But
oh, he's immune to being teleported.
Yep, he's fortified. That's okay. I can get to his back.
Nice. Should be good, because the dog's gonna come and attack me, most likely. Well, he might go and attack you now.
Yeah, let's see here. Oh yeah, I'll need it all.
Jeez. Munch. Munch. Okay. Ooh, that was rude.
Wasn't it? Shoot the guy on the platform with you would be my suggestion.
Shoot the dog also if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would get rid of the guy on the platform. He's the biggest threat.
Here's an arrow to your face. Too bad you can't just like full on Sparta him and just kick him off the platform.
Yeah. I like Baldur's Gate 3 where you could push.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shove.
See, I thought about that. Like battering ram, I'm pretty sure they get knocked down where they are.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he would be hanging off of the platform, but he would still be counted as being on the platform. Yeah, it doesn't actually move them like it does in BG3. So...
I'm just looking at my choices. Don't mind me.
So it'll let you at least hit him one more time?
Nope. I mean, yep, but nope.
He said, here is an arrow to your face for your troubles. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Nighty night.
Oh yeah, you can if you want to use poison or something against the dog.
Yeah, the dog has no
That's
magical
always
armor.
an option.
That gives you a free round against uppers.
Yeah, I was
And
actually thinking of going up and threatening the Magister.
I hope you guys are still with me.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Connection to the Steam server is lost. Just came across my screen.
Oh. Would you prefer if I go up there and threaten the Magister? Or stay on the dog?
He'll have to come down eventually. He'll either have to come down or we'll just have to go up after him, but go ahead and take on the dog.
Right, but if I hit the dog, he's gonna wake up.
He already woke up. Look at him, he's already awake. All it did was make him skip his turn.
It took his turn already. Okay, never mind.
Yep.
Alright, well, then we do this.
And now Doggo is taking physical damage.
And we do that.
See? Told you he's gonna have to come down eventually. Oh, what?
Oh, rude.
Okay.
That's wrong.
I got you.
Go kill him.
I will.
The reach on that was just...
The problem is he has had attack of opportunity, so you're not going to be able to do...
Can't reach destination.
Yeah, you can't get down because Cass is in the way of the ladder. Delay your... Oh, you can't delay your turn. You're the last one to go. How many AP points have you got?
4.
You'll have an overabundance next turn.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
It is. He loses 4 to...
She's blocking the...
Well, and he's blocking the bottom of the ladder, so neither one of you can get down, actually. So...
Although you might be able to... Can you attack him? Have you actually tried attacking him?
Yeah, it says can't reach destination.
Okay. Well, there you go. That's smart.
Oh.
Oh, the evil laughter.
Handle my light work for me there, buddy.
The problem is I don't have my teleport assassination ability up, so it's gonna have to be old school.
Well,
oh my goodness, Jared, the amount of blood pouring out of you? Holy cow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, he's close enough to cast that he's counted as flanked.
No, it's possible, Jer, if you move to the edge of the platform next to...
Yeah, no, I don't think
you might be able to stab him. Oh, he might be able to, since he was able to swing his sword and hit her. It's not counting elevation. He has extra range with that spear.
Yeah.
It's just a thought.
Biggest problem is that stupid fortified he has on him, just whittling away at magically based armor that's going to go away next turn in a little bit.
Right, but if Jared can move to the edge next to Cass, he can stab him.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. If it's not taking elevation into account.
Cass can also... Cass can also just maybe... we'll see what he does with his turn. He may not have as much physical armor. Oh, he decided to go up.
Rude.
Oh, how nice. Buddy, it's so good to see you.
Why was he able to move through?
I don't know.
He's breaking the rules.
Yeah, well, that's a computer for you.
Video game logic.
With that to the face. Now Jared can battle stomp and knock him flat on his butt.
What does more damage? Battering ram? Or battering battle stomp?
Battle stomp does more damage.
And then because I ended my turn the way that I did, I get to poke him twice.
But now he won't get an opportunity to attack anyone.
2.
How many pokes does it take to get to the center of a Magister? Let's find out! No, not quite. Maybe just a hair gruesome.
Maybe.
Looks like you guys have him under control.
The owl as saying that, by the way.
Backstab critical.
Backstab failed.
No, blinding failed. Backstab critical.
Oh, blinding failed. Oh, okay.
And here, we'll just go for the ultimate blinding. Let's see here. Nope. Not in range. Oh, well.
It's all good. Just end your turn.
Yep. I can't always be the whirlwind of death across the battlefield. But, man, I mean, I have... There you go. I mean, to be fair, I have not really... Other than increasing my stats, I haven't put any points into anything. I'm still running with the same skills that we started the game with, except for the addition of chloroform. I mean, my character is just brutal.
What? Anybody else get a key for this gate?
Oh,
yeah,
I stole
got
a key.
Large Divine Order key. I also have fire arrows. We're gonna send that over to...
Yeah, I thought Jor was supposed to be doing all the looting. So that,
No, I don't have that shield anymore. I gave it to Jer.
Oh, well then Jer needs... Jer fits in as doing all the looting anyways.
You'd have to equip it.
This is true too.
Alin's bow. It is 11 to 13 physical, 150% critical damage. It's more finesse than I have.
Yep.
Leather boots that require finesse that I don't have. 4 physical armor, 3 magic armor. Anyone? Going once, going twice. Add to wear.
Say that again?
That's better than what I have.
Leather boots.
Yeah, send it to Cass.
More Magisters. Oh, that's right. We've already been in here.
Yeah, you and I were wandering around, and they were like, "What are you doing in here?" And then it like started a whole chain reaction of people adding into combat.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, interesting. I might have killed somebody that was... I don't know. Just outside Fort Joy, aid awaits for the Silver Claw. Tell Ben Mezde to seek a trader with a D named Zaleskar at the lip of the swamps. Zaleskar will be waiting with a smuggled weapon for his mission.
Oh, that's Boris's. So
R.
Yeah, so that was Boris's instructions, and that's why Magister Boris had the red flag on him. So apparently Jorah's character needed to talk to him at some point. But, slight problem. He couldn't, because every time he got close, he jumped him. Kinda.
Anyone need 3 physical, 2 magic boots?
Nope, you can just mark them as
wares and
as for sale.
I'm pretty sure we instantly aggro the swordsman once we enter the fort.
Yes, we're going to be in an area that we do not belong at, and they are very, very adamant about this fact.
That's fine. My whole purpose in being here is to kill Alexander the bishop, so we're good.
Okay, we got everything looted.
Yep, he's working his way up the stairs.
Just send that to Dahlia.
Ought to keep well out of sight of the
Magisters.
This.
Nope, don't want to keep well out of sight of the Magisters.
There's 2 of them up there. There's a ranger. Oh, there's 3 of them. There's a ranger and a swordsman, and our wanderer is wandering back down right now.
Oh. Jeez. And triggered. Okay. Well, he's coming down all by himself, so... Oh, we forgot to heal Jer. Oops.
Oh well.
Get him.
Hold on.
What?
I'm not in combat yet.
Oh. Can you get up there?
I cannot get up there without using my teleport ability, but I can get up there and teleport behind him and make a good royal mess of him. Or I can wait another round and you guys can just lure him down more.
Well, we're going to go up there to him most likely. Well, yeah, we would waste a turn if we don't, but...
Well,
yeah,
if you moved backwards, you would be able to lure him down more, potentially.
Well, then you need to stand somewhere where his sight beam is not going to go through you.
Yeah, no. Cass, let's go back outside of the gate and sneak. So we don't get...
Cass is in combat.
Cass is in combat.
Yeah, I got caught.
She's the one that got spotted because the...
Oh. Is she?
The red was coming towards her.
Okay. Go ahead. You guys draw back and force him to come down more.
Or I could just delay turn.
No, you can't.
Because he already went.
Move
He already
back
moved.
here.
No, I can hit delay your turn.
You can delay your turn,
Yes,
but
it's
that
not
just
gonna do
means you'll
anything.
go after Cass.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Nah, never mind. Okay.
He already went for the turn, so there's nothing that can be done.
I got you. Because of the rotation, he won't magically run past me.
No.
Yes, you might want to back up a bit so he doesn't come for you, since the AI has a tendency to go after whoever has the least amount of armor.
Can I head out the gate or up
You
the
could.
ladder? I don't know if I want to bring him towards you.
You could move to, like, right here. That's
not
probably out of his...
Not in front of the gate, though, because I don't want her to block my way in.
Oh.
I don't know if it'll cause a block if she stands in the middle of the gateway.
Well, then you could try over there.
Yeah.
Or if you really want, you could get up here.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, because that would also give you height to do more damage in range. Because you get a 20% damage in...
Ladders is so silly.
It is. Oh, that jerk. His sight line is covering the stinking gateway.
Oh.
Let's see if I can get close enough to ambush him. Nope. I cannot get close enough to ambush him.
It'll take 3 AP to attack him because I gotta take steps over there.
Or delay your turn. Oh no, never mind. That's not going to do any good. He already attacked. Never mind.
Yeah, you guys...
Can you battle? You can't even battle charge him. Darn. Oh well.
No, I was going to say, can you guys maybe drag him more into the arena? He's not physically in range of you. So
yeah, he's physically in range of me. He hit me with his sword.
He doesn't...
But if we move to this side, he'll have to turn around.
That's true.
So move over by the fire pit, then he'll turn around. Move a little further over if you can. Because I need to be able to get over there too, Jer. Okay.
He doesn't see me, not standing around in the middle.
I'm gonna laugh when he runs up the ladder.
I'll yield to none.
I'm so proud of you. Go ahead and shoot him. Wow, that does good
Jeez.
damage.
It does.
Shields up.
Okay. He didn't even bother
And he
turning.
didn't turn.
Alright.
Stab him, Jer. He's not gonna survive. Oh, he probably will, but...
No, not once Cass gets their hands on him.
No, I got him.
And he's got a key.
While you're up there, Cass, there's nothing else up there as far as people. There is a ladder that is over to the side. You can use that ladder, it'll drop it down. Gives us another route in and out of there.
Okay.
Right there.
Oh, okay. I see.
You don't have to sneak, by the way. There's nothing over there to catch you.
I know this guy can. Way down here.
Yeah, but he's
There's nobody
not...
who's gonna aggro on you who will catch you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was our only pather, I think, for aggro in this area.
Not really. Violent, sure, but we can deal with it.
There's a door up here.
Yep, you have to unlock
Yeah.
it to get in.
I'm curious, do we have the key for that one?
Might. I have a fire staff now. Woohoo.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
When I
it's
hit
locked.
the craft button, I'm making cold mashed potatoes. When I hit the craft button, the progress bar that goes across also went across my whole keyboard. All the lights changed.
That's funny. Okay. I now have a fire staff. Woohoo.
Cold mashed potatoes heal 5%.
Cool.
It's slightly better than the potato.
Interesting. I mean, you're not even technically stealing up there.
Oh, 36 new recipes learned? That was a good
What was
book.
that from?
The Art of Destruction, Fiery Infusions. It probably just gave us a whole bunch of flame coating. Magister's Breastplate, 15 armor, 3 magic armor.
I just picked up some lockpicks.
I got me. Does it do anything else?
That's it.
Okay. So unless somebody else does it, what's its strength requirement?
11.
Okay. So unless either one of you two have strength.
No, I don't have the strength to wear it.
Okay, then mark it as wares and send it to me. Unless Jer wants to replace his slightly weaker armor with better. He's got weaker armor, but it has better
stats and stuff on it.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing really around this way other than.
Can I shoot the ballista?
I was going to say, what?
Weaponry.
Aww.
The Magisters anticipate void woken attacks, despite their rules and their collars.
And I can't get into this locked room over here, but it's behind it is a couple of crates and sacks.
Where's that?
Ooh, I'm gonna go steal their bread.
Yeah, there's a chest, a crate, and a sack in there.
Does anybody need 9 physical, 6 magic armor? Finesse 11? What?
For a chest?
Yeah.
9 physical what?
6 magic.
It would I'd lose 2 points of physical to gain more magic. I have 11 physical, 2 magic.
Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it or not. What about you, Cass?
Nope. I have 10 and 7 plus my skill.
Okay. Let's put it up for sale then.
Yep.
Violent, sure, we can deal with them. We can. Pretty soon we'll lick them, same as in the Black Room.
Oh, what do we got here? Worm Tremor is a Geomancer spell. Hey, why did you turn all of a sudden? Alright.
That dude turned every now and again.
Yeah, well, he caught me.
Is he actually talking to you?
Yes, they're talking to me.
Oh.
So, Worm Tremor is a Geomancer... Oh, never mind.
I thought I could get into position because it happens so frequently. Oh no, Paladin Cork is on our side. And he's down there by himself with Captain Triple and a Ranger.
Well, that's not good.
Oh.
Paladin Cork is over by the door.
And he's got Magister, Captain Triple, and a Ranger. Yeah, he is.
Give me a second, I'm going to sneak up close and do a shield throw on these two. That's about as close as I'm going to get. Hee hee. I have to get down there and save Magister or Paladin Cork.
Yeah.
I thought I'd be able to sneak into position because sometimes when we're talking, I can just walk on through. Whoops.
Yeah, not in that case though. If you looked at what the comment was, it was intruder.
Yeah. So, I mean, I could probably get one of you guys significantly closer, maybe.
Well, I'll be able to. I will be able to just do a battle charge in there in a second.
Okay.
I can
And
cast
if the Rangers,
someone.
If the Ranger's not dead, I'll knock him down too.
Yeah.
Although I go last, so Jer will probably use his battle charge to get in there. Gotta figure out a way to get more AP.
I missed.
Oh, bummer.
Not enough to knock him. It's enough that Jer should be able to knock him down, or you should be able to knock him down if you charge in, right?
Probably, yeah.
And Cass is still not actually even in combat.
Nope.
There's no safe way through.
Oh, there's 2 Rangers down there.
Yeah, part of the problem with this part of the zone is as we move further and further along in a combat, we end up picking up more and more people all the way around.
Yeah.
So.
Well, the other option would have been to move into the building. You could have come out behind them.
Yeah. Alright. I'm just going to end it there.
See what happens. Get him.
Battering ram. I can get close. Got it.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll just wait a second, Cass, because they'll... I mean, you can enter combat now if you wanted to, but...
Subdue them, and make sure Cork doesn't leave.
Yeah. Not if we got this guy's his arm burned down, I could give him a crippling shot.
I think we're gonna lose Cork at this rate.
No, we'll be okay.
Where is he?
He's just down and around the corner. He'll be alright.
Oh, Cork?
Yeah, Paladin Cork.
He's green.
Well, I think I can sneak up to the captain now.
Yeah, well, if Jor can knock down the swordsman, I can tear off after them and start helping out Cork.
Nope, not enough damage.
Okay. That's fine. Can you sneak past them now? Okay.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Wow, clear-minded's nice.
It is. Strength, finesse, intelligence by 2, wits by 3. Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I know I'm about to take a hit.
Missed. Nice. Too bad Cork's not burning. You could drop him on the oil barrel.
Alright. Wouldn't even be a half bad idea just to drop him on the oil barrel anyways, because then he'll get just slowed. At least for a little bit. But I figure we'll bring him back over this way a little bit. And then he'll be pinched between us. Cass could continue to help Cork with the Rangers. And right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I'm gonna, or I should say, I'm gonna bring Triple. I'm gonna bring him back this way. Not too close to you guys, not too close to us. Just kind of right in the middle. Aww.
That's not good.
Well, tear apart your guys.
Let's see, anything fun worth doing?
Two warfare, one geomancer is what he's got.
Nice. That's exactly what I needed. Oh. Okay. Well, whatever. Why didn't that bounce?
Oh. Maybe because he died in the process?
Maybe.
Orc should be fine on his own for a bit. Because now all he has is the 2 rangers to worry about. Huh, then again. Here, I might need you to start hightailing it over this way.
Yep. Head that way, Jer.
Well, my battering ram is dead, but I do have a teleportation scroll.
You can only use that on someone, you can't use it on yourself.
Just run.
About the only suggestion I could have in that regard would be to use it on... Captain Triple. I'd say you could use the teleportation scroll on him and just shove him way off somewhere where he's out of the way for a bit.
Well, you could bring him over by us.
Yeah,
or I could drop him in the fire.
No.
No, I would bring him over by us.
Because 4 AP is what I have. I can get right in his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you can't attack. If you pull him to you, that frees up the 2 of them to go help.
You might have to get a bit closer.
No, he's right in the range. I can teleport him right to me.
Yeah, I didn't want to drop him right on you guys because you still had the others to deal with, but as I could have, but I didn't.
We got the armor and the health to take it.
Well, especially now that he's gone and used the...
What's his next turn? When's his next turn?
Before you again.
There.
He doesn't get another turn this round.
Just drop him within range of me because I have that whirlwind ability he just used. I have that up right now.
So right next to you?
Yeah, be careful about how
Drop
close you get him.
Anywhere, like right in here.
That's probably good. You can accidentally damage others if you drop things too close.
Yeah.
So, but that took away another 24 of his armor.
That's the second time he's been... oh, now he's slowed. That's the second time that poor guy's been teleported.
Our buddy way over there is on fire. And...
Yeah, I know.
Can I... Yeah, he's gonna get an attack of opportunity, but don't care. Oh, dang. This works.
I'm ready.
Go help our poor paladin or he's gonna die.
Yeah, I would suggest going up the ladder there, Cass, to get up on the platform. And then you can shoot down, try and shoot down at the rangers. Picking on either one of them.
It is gonna take my whole turn, but I can get up there.
That's fine. We just gotta start doing... The one ranger thankfully moved into a dumb area.
Well, you can use your ring on him too to heal him.
That's my plan.
You could use a knockdown arrow if you wanted to put somebody on their butt. Or if you have that fire skill, you could shoot the oil barrel over there.
I'm ready. Prepare yourself. Glory is mine.
38. Well, if this ranger decides to try and move away, they're gonna get obliterated. He's good. I'll roll the dice. Oh, so you decided to go attack that one now. Okay. And he knocked... Well... I would... Well, this other guy's got almost nothing to him. If you have a battle stop or a charge...
I got a battle stop.
Yeah, just... Because that'll kill the one, knock the other one back down.
And then... Pokey pokey.
Step.
And now he's dead. Because one of those and two of those will end his life.
And that one decided to try...
combat.
Yeah, he's
we're so far away.
Well, and the ranger by me decided to try and run away, so she bit it. So... And this ranger's gonna try and walk away, and is gonna get hit by him. Dude, he's weak!
Oh no, I got in the fight somehow.
Okay, close
You weren't sneaking.
Yeah, there's... You'll get hit by fire as you come through the area if you're not careful. There's probably not much you can really do other than charging through to clear fire away, which isn't useful. So...
By Lucian's sword, these magisters
Or I can end the fight.
Are you alright?
Alright, well, he decided to talk to me.
Oh, is he talking?
Yeah, he's talking to me.
Yeah, I like number 2. Unless we get to number 2 with number 1. But, you know, the who is he would be good to know.
Yeah.
I'm a paladin, of course. My, you must have been here a long time if you don't recall what the Divine Order's finest look like.
He pauses a moment to wipe a thick mixture of sweat and blood from his brow before continuing.
I still can't believe they had the gall to attack me. It's high treason to go after a paladin like that. We're Divine Order. Our superiors will be very interested to hear it.
You can return kind with him. Who doesn't know what, basically?
Right? Number 2 is funny.
It is. Which way do we want to go?
Probably not the best one to use, though. Given that dude seems very arrogant.
One second. He has Nothing really for sale on him. That's a bummer. 1.
That's probably the better one. I do want to do 2, but 1 is better.
Our Grand Master for 1? Lord Ken would never stand for this kind of nonsense. The thing is, people on the mainland don't know what goes on here. Never would have believed it myself until I saw it with my own eyes.
Oh, you mean us going around killing everybody?
I think there's that too.
About talking long enough. And this place is no roadside tavern. It's certain death if we keep lingering.
Why not? Figure out where he's going?
First things first. I need to get the lay of the land inside Fort Joy. I was sent here to make an official report on what exactly goes on here. And I don't intend to run away now.
Just ignore all the bodies and the dead magisters.
And without the magister's help, there's nowhere to go but the hollow marshes. They say they're haunted, but I don't believe in bogeymen. I was once told there's an old harbour on the far side of the island, and where there's a harbour, there may be a boat. I must be off, and so should you. Best of luck to you. You deserve better than this place.
Bye.
Bye.
Really wish I would have had the opportunity to pick your pockets.
Art of Destruction traps. Nice.
And the bench saw is a crafting table.
Yeah. A broom is a two-handed mace.
Well, now we are well and good hated by all of the magisters, period. They show up as red on the map now.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh,
There's
well.
like a drawbridge over here.
Yeah. I'm sure that inside there, I'm sure that's the stairs that come up out of the pit, or out of the basement.
Oh, there's so much to loot here. Holy cow.
The well is apparently also something for...
Is that you?
So we have, yeah. Because there's a doorway over here that's open that allows me to go walking on the inside of the space. Now that was the game.
It's probably because I just entered marshlands.
Oh.
Hey, I found that Zaliskar guy we're supposed
I'll
to
need to get clever with this.
talk to.
Yeah.
I dropped down a drawbridge and just kind of walked over. But that's later. Coming back to the base.
Well, painting.
Alright, Jer, here's a new belt for you. Lockpicks for Sabine. Fire arrows for Kaz.
Here's a poison wand for Cass. You could easily switch to this and heal yourself during combat.
I'm gonna keep my belt, thank you. It gives me +1 memory.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. So I'll send that to either... send that to Tristan. Since he's the one that gets his face punched in the most.
Send to Sabine.
Got Captain Triple's key. I have a 12 to 14 damage sword that has +1 strength, two-handed. Have any interest, Jer?
Say that again? What is it?
12 to 14 damage, two-handed sword, +1 strength.
What I have is 11 to 13, but it also does 2 to 3 earth and sets
But you
petrified
never...
and slow.
But you have to get through the magic armor in order to be able to get to the point where you can do the earth damage.
It grants the skill all in.
So does this. Well, if you want it, you can have it. If not, I'm gonna sell it.
I'll take it.
Cass, do you have a belt?
I do.
Cass?
Can you hear me?
Oh, now I can hear you. Do you have a belt?
Yes, fourth is.
Okay. And this one isn't gonna help you. More lockpicks.
Okay. Who needs to be able to get through a door when it's just a gate? I just teleport the chest on the other side. I'm not gonna waste a set of lockpicks. You crazy?
Bank on these carpenter axes. Hold. Which one's worth 80 gold?
Yeah, this teleport ability is... The fact that I can just teleport anything that I can see to anywhere that I can see. Really does make robbing a place really easy. The only thing it won't do is open a locked chest.
I take a slot in Huntsman. I only need just one. I already know the ability, the skill, First Aid. Heals target for 38 vitality, cures crippled, knockdown, blind, silence, bleeding, burning, poison, diseased.
Okay. So you know the ability, but you don't have the
I don't have
skill
the point in Huntsman. Yeah. So if I can put a point towards Huntsman and learn this. 2 clicks. Click, click. I don't think anybody else has healing of any kind, do we?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Hydrosophist is the best healing.
And I have a ring that does healing.
So I'd probably be better to put it into Warfare or Aerothurge.
Yeah, whatever it is you want to move forward with. You could always pick up Necromancer, pick up some healing.
Yeah, Necromancer allows you to heal as you do damage to things.
You can
Plus
also
a lot.
get something called Bone Cage, which is a good way to get physical armor, but we don't have access to that skill yet, so that's not
No.
worth so much.
The other thing with Necromancer is that a lot of their skills are physical damage based. Even their magic skills, like Decaying Touch, is a physical damage spell. So, Decaying Touch deal 19 to 21 physical damage to target character sets decay, so the target will take physical damage from healing spells and potions.
Oh goodness, it's almost midnight.
It is. Oh man. And we leveled? Oh boy.
And we leveled. Yeah, we still got to do level up. There's another room with swordsmen
That's
in
what
it.
I'm working on right now is the level stuff.
Elven Prisoner. Ugh,
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 2 swordsmen
we
and
got
an Elven Prisoner in there.
We got a ton of stuff to do still.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty then, leveling up.
The fort itself is clear-ish. We just have the dock side to clear out too. And then the fort will be clear. Where do I get... Oh, that's off of that room too.
Should I pick up a thievery point?
Yeah. The thievery for lockpicking? Yeah. Right? Pick locks, use a lockpicker. Yeah. I'm gonna have you start picking up the points in that now. I'm not gonna bother with... The only thing it's gonna give me is the ability to steal more for pickpocketing. When we get a chance to respec, I might go down a different route and have you not even do telekinesis either.
Okay.
Have you do thievery and let you just do all the lockpicking for now, because you're not limited by picks. I am. Maybe later we can switch it around a little bit. I mean, so far I haven't been able to. I have not been blocked from picking a lock yet. So having 1 or 2 points is probably sufficient. Eventually I'll want more points to be able to do pickpocketing, because there's some really good stuff you can pickpocket. I mean, some of those rangers weren't able to do anything in combat because I just walked up and took their arrows.
Oh, nice.
So their specialty arrows are all gone.
That's very useful.
Can be.
Should I be picking up any other skills?
Have you looked at like an actual build for yourself,
No.
or?
I've also been holding off putting points in anything, so I don't really know where to go with it.
I have too. We might spend some time, maybe before the next time, just looking over some of the builds that some people have come up with. I mean, I started to, but the build that I found, while it's interesting, it's also very single player. I mean, 2 or 3 of the specialty abilities are completely based on being solo. So it's the build itself is not completely useless. I would just have to tweak it. And so that's what I kind of started following, but like you're covering a lot of the Huntsman stuff, and that build uses a lot of Huntsman stuff. So it might be a build that might be a decent build maybe even for you to go down a little bit of, because instead of doing all the scoundrel-based attacks, you just do a lot of the Huntsman stuff. You pick up 1 point in Warfare, and you can pick up the trait Executioner. And that's the one that if you kill something in combat, you get 2 AP points.
Oh, nice.
That's why I'm able to go on the rampage that I am, because if I can kill something that turn, I get 2 AP points back to do something else.
I think I usually get big killing turns, though.
Well, that will change.
Yes,
so
especially if we get you some of the Huntsman skills. I mean, that ricochet attack, that's like my shield, bro.
Yeah.
That's a really nice skill. So yeah,
Well,
we could definitely help find a.
Well, and every point in Warfare increases your physical attacks by 5% more damage. Shooting your bow and some of the abilities that you get with your Huntsman, like the ricochet attack, etc., are all physical attacks. So that's just going to increase your damage.
Yep.
So putting points straight up into ranged is also going to be nice because that'll increase your damage with bows and crossbows and stuff by 5% and a 1% critical hit chance. Polymorph can really make you pretty strong too, holy cow. Polymorph provides 1 free attribute point per point invested.
Yeah, nice.
I mean, it's... Yeah, like right now I think I'm going to hang... we got to find my scoundrel skills so I can maybe see what my level 2 skills start to look like to determine whether I want to up my memory slots or not.
Actually, I need to go back to that cave and talk to that warrior guy because he might have shield throw, which Jarek really could use.
Yeah, if Jarek switched over to his shield.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't use his shield.
No, he doesn't. So... yeah, I have 2 memory slot points open right now. I think I'm just going to keep leveling the way I have been. Points in finesse.
Yeah, I mean, at some point we're gonna get the respec, and we'll just fix everything then.
Yep.
So it doesn't hurt to do whatever it is you want to do now. Just respec later.
Yep. Finesse base attacks and skills do 35% extra damage right now. And then wits give me an extra critical chance and more initiative. I love initiative. I think when we played 1, I picked up a lot of Lucky Charm stuff on the rogue character too. Or points on Lucky Charm. Just because with me sneaking in and stealing everything.
I picked up 1 Lucky Charm.
Yeah. I'm debating about it. Sneaking.
And then we got a well we can go down to. Jeez.
The well's a crafting item or a crafting station.
Oh, is it? Oh, it is. Interesting.
That's how we get through there. Yeah. So, what is the consensus?
Oh, it's time to be done. I gotta work tomorrow.
Oh, man. Okay.
At least I don't have to get up at 5 a.m., which is what the other guy I work with is doing. We have to meet the electrician at 6 a.m.
Alright, I'm coming up by where you guys are. I'll save it.
So, fortunately, he was nice, and we're splitting the shift tomorrow.
Well, that's good.
Silly electricians always want to show up at 6 a.m. That'll be my next 2 weeks. Certain places kick you out at 3 on the dot. Because that's when they leave.
That's when the GC's done. Yep. So Orby Ladraw is playing Elden Ring Night Rain.
Right.
Mean Green is playing Diablo 4.
Oh.
A lot of people playing Night Rain. No surprise, it just came out this week. You know, we've not dropped in on Dioxide in a while, so why don't we... He is doing Season 9 PTR stuff for Diablo 4. Looks like he's doing rogue testing, rogue stuff. So, I'm going to raid this over to Dioxide. Everyone who has been lurking and hanging out here, thank you very much. Sorry, I'm having a hard time typing today. So everybody that's been lurking, hanging out, etc., thank you very much. I appreciate the company. Everybody enjoy, have yourselves a good night, and be well.